Hi, Maxi.
Hi, Paloma.
Hello, everybody. This is my friend Maxi. We've known each other for some years now. She is a friend of a friend um, that in brought recommended receiving soul-based coaching with me, and you have since become a soul-based coach yourself. You're in the process of becoming one yourself. You just finished or almost finished with, no, wait, you did finish the year-long training back in June.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I asked Maxi if she would just talk about her soul-based coaching experience so that everyone could, all of you watching, could get a sense of it, what it's like for her. Yeah, Maxi, what would you say about your soul-based coaching experience?
Hmm. It, I can say it completely changed my life. Like, I know it sounds so cliche for when you say it completely changes you, but it really did in so many different ways. Like the beginning was I remember our coaching sessions, how my landscape kind of looked like, and it was very dark and a lot of like dark emotions that were very tense and flexed, like closed up and everything. And um yeah, we kind of like I found a way with you to let them speak and to kind of take them to my heart and live like live them through and get the experience to go through my emotions somehow. So as soon as like the first beginning stage was kind of like just recognizing the dark symbols and the dark emotions, and then it just opened up to a very um like more allowing myself to be me and having fun and seeing how I like realizing what I want to do and having the energy to really do that. And I started with having problems to like sleep and waking up anxious and having the feeling of always doing everything wrong and like no motivation for um for the things I love. And it transformed into something where I'm really happy to wake up and feel really good with myself and really loving myself and every aspect of it and breathing through it and being more open with people and more calm with people and understanding and also with myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the whole long journey.
Yeah, and I love the picture you paint of that transformation. Beautiful. And just so people get a sense of the timing of this, can you give an overview of the timeline and maybe of the number of sessions?
Mm-hmm.
Just as you remember them, it's probably not going to be exact, but
I think we did, how many sessions do we have? Like 15 or 20 sessions, maybe more, over, was it even 20 over a period of like 2 years?
that's
Probably.
what I would guess. Yeah, yeah, about
Mhm.
2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had packages
Yeah.
where they're more close together, like five in a row
Mhm.
over a couple months, and then a break, and then coming back
Mhm.
for some more. Yeah.
Yeah. At the beginning, they were quite, they were a little bit further apart because the time to let everything integrate was more. I think I needed more time to experience what the sessions did in my life and see how it like unfolded everything. But we had a time where we had like a lot of sessions um behind each other, and the further we got along in the process, the less time I needed in between because I could really feel it sink in even faster than at the beginning, because the resistance of those feelings and letting them move through me was not as big as at the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really beautiful to see. Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what do you appreciate about this modality? Maybe you've experienced other um, kind of self-help modalities or therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to say something about how it's different or what you liked about it uniquely?
Yeah. So I'm studying psychotherapy as well. So I had a lot of therapy sessions already where where kind of like you talk and talk and talk, and somehow it's like a concept in your head, and you have the feeling of, okay, I understand it, but what do I do with it now? And the beautiful thing with soul-based coaching and what you offer is that you can really you don't have the question of what do I do with it now, because there's so much space for just letting the emotion and the pictures you have be, and like really feeling them instead of just thinking about them. And I got so close to my body and my emotions that the question of what do I do with it now never popped up. So you gave the space for me to really explore them and really see what comes up. And if it was a lot of tears, then you were able to hold that space, and I could cry through it without any interruption, where I felt like, okay, I need to take care of you, or I don't know, there was like, your way of coaching was so beautiful that I just could be everything that I am in that space. And that gave me the possibility to really let everything come together, and not just in my head thinking about what I should do. It just came out automatically out of my system and kind of integrated into me.
Mm.
So yeah, I think that was the most changing part of how you coached me in with soul-based coaching, that I could really be myself and learn how to be myself as well.
Yeah, beautiful. And it's been so lovely getting to know you and watching you connect with these super fantastic parts of you that we've enjoyed. And we've also laughed a lot in our sessions.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. There was a lot of crying and a lot of laughing and everything in between, which was the most beautiful part of it all. It was so much allowance for everything, like every emotion, every weird thing that came up as well. So
Yeah, these inner worlds that we have inside are truly fascinating. I mean, we turn to Netflix to watch, a fantastic series and things, but for me, it's like I love that I get to have a window into people's inner worlds, because it's stranger than a fiction, as they say. It's so beautiful.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It really is. And the landscape, like the possibilities over time became more and more, like my system got more creative on how I want to respond to things, because that was so amazing on finding new possibilities, new images, how I could deal with the world. It gave me so many more options to be myself as well, and how I want to represent and act with my surroundings.
Yeah. The words that are coming up as you're saying that are like boundaries and self-love and inner compass or intuition, these things that I think a lot of people out there are craving, to have this more anchored or centered or grounded experience of life, a greater inner peace.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful. And what would you say to someone who is maybe kind of feeling drawn to this work?
Mhm. What I would say, Mm. Um, so when I remember the first time I came to you, like it was like clear as day. I was really anxious in a way because I knew I would get to know myself, and somehow I had a feeling in my heart that this is going to be like changing. So I was really there was a lot of fear in, am I really able to do this? I think that was the question. Am I really able to do this and like let this change me as well? And I think for someone who wants to start, um, yeah, be think yourself as worthy of being able to do this. Yeah, to receive this, I think.
What a beautiful message. Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and the space provided is that's why it's so powerful, because it's a gentle space that allows the change but never pushes it,
Mhm.
never tries to force anything to happen.
Yeah.
But it's the allowing, like you've mentioned,
Yeah.
that openness that allows the change to happen, and it can happen very quickly and very powerfully,
Mhm.
and in many unique and wonderful ways for each person.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And what about you right now? So you've done the year-long coach training. Do you
Yeah.
want to say a little bit about that experience? The other side of the coin?
The other side of the coin, I kind of find myself like you are feeling, like it's so beautiful to step into someone else's world, and also because my coaching sessions brought me so close to myself and what I want to do, and the things I enjoy, that I now see what I myself can offer for someone else with coaching. I was never able to see that, like what is my personal like um beauty with this work. And so I'm excited to bring it into like a more embodied kind of version, and taking soul-based coaching to give people something that only I can offer, but that wasn't able before because I didn't knew what my special qualities were, which I'm now very aware of.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely. And each soul-based coach brings their own medicine
Yeah.
to the modality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, and are you taking on practice clients or paid clients at this time?
I'm still in the process of certification, so I'm having practice clients, but I'm very excited. I'm hoping to finish this year, like at the end of the year, and then starting to charge maybe. Mhm.
All right. So there are now two coaches in Vienna that you can turn to if you're watching this and want to dip your toes in.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Let's do some advertise, yeah.
of course. Yeah, we want to spread this magic far and wide, make it
Yeah.
available to as many people as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you so much, Maxi.
Thank you, Paloma. It was so nice to see you.
Yeah. Hi.
Bye.